How's it going, everybody? So today we're going to be talking about if the dorm's marked key is worth it in 2023. So let's get into it. So this is going to be not only my experience with 10 uses of the marked key, but also what I've heard from other people around the circles that I play in. So for me, I got very lucky. The marked key at the time was 2.1 million. We'll go ahead and take a look and see what it's at currently. I know that it's also dipped down to 2 million flat. So right now, yep, $2 million. So that's the point of reference. One big thing I would say before we get into the numbers is that there are a couple different factors that play into if it's worth it. You can't just look at how much money it brought in, because let's say you broke even. Well, really, in those raids, you would have to be giving up some of your backpack space. So realistically, whenever you left, you would have had loot in that spot. So to me, if it's worth it is if I pulled, let's say 2.5 million worth after taxes and bought it for 2 million. That would be worth it to kind of offset that storage issue. So anywho, I had 10 uses. I survived 7 of those 10 raids. My big highlights were 2 injectors cases. Now one of these I did die, but I did go ahead and put it in my gamma. So now that is my new injectors case. But injectors case, for reference, currently sitting at 1.1 million. So already right there, we're sitting at 2.2 million. Already making basically profit off the key itself. Now this injectors case, that since I'm keeping it, we're still going to count it as 1.1 million. So total so far, 2.2 million. Next up, we had the key tool. That was one of my other biggest finds. That's currently sitting at 679,000. So we'll go ahead and call that 680, bringing our total to 2.8 and change, 2.88. Next, we had the RFIDR. So that's going to put us at 2.9, we're going to call it. And I'll go ahead and reduce taxes after the fact. We had 2.9. Go ahead and add another 500,000, so 3.4. And so as you can see already, I'm over $1 million in the profit. I also got 2 AS valves as well as some other miscellaneous guns and such in a red flare. So without going into each one of these items, I would say easily pulling around that $4 million mark for a $2.1 million key. It was most definitely worth it to me. But I have heard 2 other people have really terrible luck with all 10 uses, only getting miscellaneous guns and such, maybe one item like an ammo box, but a lot of people say that I just must have really good luck. But in my experience, it was totally worth it. Plus, I just love the PvP aspect of dorms. So, is it worth it? I'm going to go with yes. I am most definitely going to be buying another 10, and I'll post an update video to see if I'm over $1 million in the profit in that one as well. For any of you who made it this far in the video, go ahead and drop a comment if you have bought a marked key and how much money you made back in return. Or if you have any, suggestions about a next video that I should make, just let me know. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys. Peace.